Aside all of the home stuff you have to do, there is nothing better when it comes to your ladders than a Little Giant because they're safe. This, though, is unlike anything else because it's $110 off. You can go to littlegiantladder.com, $110 more than what you're paying for this for today, which is why it's been so popular. That price is going to go away at the end of the day on the 2nd of December. So now's the time to pick this up for you, for your family, but also as a gift. Anyone who's a homeowner or is doing any projects is going to need this. 6 easy payments for you today, and not free shipping and handling, but reduced shipping and handling because this is a heavier piece on purpose so that it keeps you safe. So $9.97 for shipping and handling is great. Kenyon Allen's here with us. He's been with Little Giant for more than 23 years, and he's going to show us all 24 in one.
24 in one.
It's great.
Yeah, it's great because not only does it store small, but then it's always the right size because you can change the shape of it with the hinge. All we're doing is unlocking the hinge. Notice that'll lock into place by itself. And then to make it taller, these brand new easy locks, watch how easy that is to rotate.
So this is what's new. This is what makes it a little bit more different, a little bit different than the other Little Giants that you might see, than the one that I have at home. I have one at home. They didn't have the easy locks like this.
Correct. So one of the new innovations that makes the ladder the easy is just that. Easy lock to change the different sizes. Now you can change the height, and that's what makes this ladder so great because it's always the right size, it's always the right kind of ladder, and because it's double-sided, you can put 2 people on the ladder at the same time.
You can put 2 people on the ladder at the same time, and it actually holds up to 300 pounds on each side at the same time. You just feel more secure on this ladder. No matter what other ladder you have out there, this one you will feel more secure. It's the wide base, it's the rubber that grips as opposed to slips, it's the big rungs, it's that you feel like secure. It's a nice heavy duty ladder, but not too heavy that someone like me can't pick this up and move it around. I was just using the former version, again 24 in one, to put something up at my parents' house, their new house in Delaware coming from the West Coast. I was like, the first thing you need to get is a Little Giant so we can make sure we're getting everything done in the house. Right.
And one of the things that needs to get done are the unlevel ground. You know, whether it's a porch, a hillside, inside the house, we have stairs. Probably the biggest reason people have bought Little Giant ladders for 46 years is now you can put a ladder right in the middle of the staircase. That's what put Little Giant on the map because we all have a project.
You do. If you have a Little Giant, we'd love to hear from you. It's been very, very popular here at QVC. I think more than 175,000 Little Giants have been picked up in total. This is a newer version because of the new locks on it. Still super, super easy. Think of what you would pay for a big ladder, a step ladder, a medium-sized ladder, a 17-foot ladder. All of those at $149.96, and this is $110 less than even the website for where this guy works.
Right.
So it's a great Black Friday sale price, but it's not going to last. It goes away at the end of the day on the 2nd.
One of the great things about the EZ or Little Giants in general is trying to get a ladder inside the corner of a room because traditionally a step ladder would look like this, and with the fixed legs, the further up you climb a ladder, it feels like you're getting further away from the job that you want to do. From now on, you'll bring that down just one rung. And now what you're doing is climbing up this side, and it puts you literally square. So you're right up next to walls, windows, hedges. And then
you feel, again, you feel more secure as opposed to that old rickety, and I know you're doing it, and the old rickety ladder that you have right now, that you have leaned up against something, and you're telling your husband, or actually your husband's telling you, or whatever, hey, Connie, could you hold the bottom there? And you're holding on going, this is not a good idea, this is not a good idea, this is not a good idea. This is the good idea. I know that maybe a ladder isn't a sexy holiday gift, it's true, but it's one that they're gonna use all the time. And if you're buying it for somebody that you love, it's almost like a gift for you because you get that sense of peace and comfort that you know that they're on something that's much safer.
Exactly, exactly. As an extension ladder, we're going to unlock the hinge. Now, a lot of people don't know that this is the strongest part of Little Giant is the hinge. And as it rotates around, you'll see how that hinge locks into place all by itself. So now you have, as we extend this, it gets me 17 feet all day long. That's where my gutters are. That's where my second story windows would be. But what makes Little Giant ladders?
That's where all of our cameras are up there.
Notice it's out of the shot. But notice at the top and at the bottom, it flares out for a reason because traditionally extension ladders are only straight up and down. We've given it that wide base rubber feet on the top and the bottom for stability, for safety. You wouldn't wear plastic shoes.
No.
Right? So why would you have plastic on the bottom of a ladder?
This right here, this 17-foot ladder at a hardware store or house store or wherever you're going, it's going to cost more than the price for 24-in-1 that you're paying for this. And how are you going to store that 17-foot ladder? Yeah. This folds up into almost nothingness, and you can carry it and you can lift it around. In fact, you're strong. I am too, but it's not. I mean, it's heavy, but it's not going to be prohibitive in its weight. Hey, real quick, Carol's calling us from California. Hi, Carol. How are you?
Good. How are you guys today?
Good. Thanks for calling in. Tell us about your little giant. What do you think?
Okay. Well, I'm calling because this, ironically, I just saw, I was watching David, so of course I segued to your program, Kirsten, and I saw this ladder. And I have to tell you guys 3 very important things. First of all, I'm in my mid to late 50s. I'm a full-figured woman, so I'm over 250 pounds. I come from construction people, and I know the Little Giant brand. But what's fantastic about this ladder is that I can put up my 12-foot Christmas tree without any help or any fear of falling or any insecurity.
Yeah.
That was key to me when I heard about the Little Giant, because I have a house that has over 15-foot ceilings.
Wow. And
so it's very important, even when I'm home by myself, for me to not feel insecure to change a light bulb or do something. I shouldn't have to call my brothers. Most of my brothers don't live here.
Right.
To help me do things. And this ladder is just fantastic.
It gives you independence.
Yeah, and very independent. I also have, a 3-story home with really high ceilings. And so you need something that is flexible and can do all the wonderful things this ladder does. But I just want to give it kudos for the fact that it makes me feel secure without needing a third party. It's always good to have somebody there to help you, but if you don't, if the wind gets you, you want to hang light.
Right.
You shouldn't have to feel insecure about doing it.
Yeah, it's great. Well, I'm so glad that it's working for you, that you've got your independence back, that you feel safe and secure. And thank you for calling.
Oh, no, thank you guys. I really appreciate it. And you guys have a wonderful holiday.
You too.
Thanks, Carol.
Bye-bye. The big difference probably between when Carol got hers, when I got mine, when all of my friends have gotten theirs, family members have gotten theirs, is they didn't get it for this price. The $200-some is what you usually pay for this. The fact that you're getting this on a Black Friday sale price at $149 is huge. $110 less than what you'd pay for it at any other given way, any other time. So that makes it, maybe you're not getting it as a gift. Maybe you're just getting it for you and you feel a little guilty because you're supposed to be gift giving. Don't feel guilty. This is the best time to buy things. This is when you need to buy the things for your home, for your house, for the next year. This is the best prices. And this ladder actually turns into 2.
Isn't that great? When people look at this, they think this is 2 ladders. It's actually that one Little Giant, as you saw, comes apart, and with the aid of these trestle brackets, now this actually comes with the EZ. When you purchase this on QVC, those trestle brackets come with it, and that simply locks these 2 outer sections together. And you can put a 2x12 piece of wood in between, but ideally this Little Giant plank. Now, of course, the plank is a separate purchase.
You do need to get the plank, but it could be, you could do wood, you could do something like that. And this will hold like what, up to 1,000, right?
Well, it could, but it's rated for 250 pounds. The plank is.
The plank is. These two, though, these individually are going to carry what?
Yeah, over 1,000 pounds.
Over 1,000 pounds each. Wow. Here's how it works. Watch this. 24 different positions in one. That is why this ladder has been so popular. It's got all of the awards. It's got all of the ratings, and all of the ratings from even just people who are using it day in and day out. I know you. I know you're out there grabbing. Let's not even if we have one around here anywhere.
That kitchen chair.
Oh, I'm gonna do it.
That kitchen chair. That wobbly old step ladder that your grandfather probably gave you. Right. Where here you can have a Little Giant ladder that does everything in one package.
I know we're showing you these big ladders and these big jobs and things like that, but it could just be this.
Oh.
It could be you doing this, grabbing this, and don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Because even just this, use this instead. You can make it the little ladder. So much safer. The rubber on the bottom. You're not going to break the chair. You're not going to fall off the chair. It only takes one accident on a ladder. Don't make that happen. This, at 6 easy payments and reduced shipping and handling, kind of the best price you'll see. Now, we haven't seen this since last December. This is the time to get it and get it as a gift and put away the chair. Chairs are for sitting. Sitting in the chairs.
Chairs are for sitting.
Kenyon, thank you so much for being here. So great. Love this product. And really, it's for your safety. That's on 6 Easy Payments. You know why? Everything's on 6 Easy Payments. So later on in the show, like I said, Leah's gonna be here in a little bit, and she's gonna be joining me. We have a one day only price item in the show. A set of 2 Cool Mist portable